Dear students, today we are going to look at the brain, which is the part of the central nervous system. Okay? In the last video, I told you that the central nervous system is so called because it is located at the central part of the body. Okay? And this central nervous system comprises of the brain and spinal cord. This we have here is the brain, and here the spinal cord, which continues from the medulla oblongata and went downward inside the backbone, which is the vertebral column. So we are going to look at different structures of the brain and their function. As regard to the exam, please, this part I'm going to explain is one of the most important parts of the topic, the structures of the brain and their functions. Okay? So here we have the uppermost part of the brain. The human brain here is divided into three different levels. We have the forebrain, we have the midbrain, we have the hindbrain. Okay? The forebrain here is known as prosencephalon, the midbrain is known as mesencephalon, and the hindbrain is known as rhombencephalon. Now, let's look at the structures we have in different parts, levels of the brain. Okay? Here in the forebrain, we have the olfactory lobe. This part of the brain, the olfactory lobe, is sensitive to smell or odor. The next we have here is the cerebrum. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain, okay, and it contains different centers for different activities of the brain. Okay, so cerebrum here is the most functional unit of the brain, as we know. Okay, the outer part of the cerebrum comprises of gray matter. Gray matter is formed by conjugation of dendrites and cell body. Okay, and the cerebrum here is divided into two by the midline known as median fissure. We have it here as median fissure. Okay, now we have a band of fiber. This is the cerebrum here. Okay, divided into two by a line known as the median fissure. Okay, then we have a band of fiber which makes it possible for this part of the brain to control this part of the body. That is, the left part of the brain controls the right part of the body, and the right part of the brain controls the left part of the body. Okay, and this is the causation of fibers, that cross into two, making it possible for this part of the brain, the right side, that is the right hemisphere, controls the left part of the body, and the left hemisphere controls the right part of the body. Okay, then what are the functions of the cerebrum? Cerebrum here controls voluntary actions. Okay, what are these voluntary actions? Voluntary actions is also known as non-reflex action, which are the actions we can control by ourselves. Example include chewing. Chewing is also known as masticating or mastication. Chewing. Okay, we have clapping, playing, jogging, running, singing. Those actions we can start or stop by ourselves are known as voluntary actions. Okay, then the cerebrum here is the seat for learning, consciousness, memory, judgment, and imagination. Okay, these are the functions of the cerebrum. The next we have here is thalamus. Thalamus is regarded as the relay center of the brain because it picks sensory information from the spinal cord and sends it to the cerebral cortex, which in your textbook is regarded as the higher center, since it is the most important part of the brain or the functional unit of the brain. Okay, all right. Then another function of the thalamus is that it is the center of sensation of pain, touch, taste, and anger. Okay, so these are the functions of the thalamus. Okay, it is sensitive to pains, touch, taste, and anger. The next we have here is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus, as we know, is located below the thalamus, okay, and it is connected to the pituitary gland. Hence, it controls activities of the pituitary gland. Okay, the hypothalamus is connected to the pituitary gland through the median eminence or pituitary stalk. At the upper level, we call it infundibulum. Okay, hypothalamus connect to the pituitary gland through the infundibulum or median eminence. Okay, then these are the functions of the hypothalamus. Okay, it regulates the body temperature, water balance, sleep, and blood pressure. Okay, number 2, it is the control center for appetite. Okay, number 3, it controls speech. The hypothalamus controls speech. Okay, hypothalamus here is the seat for aggression and anger. Okay, this is the common function it has with the thalamus. Thalamus controls anger, as we have it here. Okay, so anger is controlled by hypothalamus and the thalamus. Okay, it controls hormonal secretion from the pituitary gland. Okay, because it is the part of the brain that is connected to the pituitary gland through the median eminence. So hypothalamus controls the activities of the pituitary gland. Okay, that's all about the forebrain, the prosencephalon. The next level we are going to look at is the midbrain. Okay, midbrain has nothing but the optic lobe. Optic lobe is located in the midbrain, which is known as mesencephalon. Okay, what's the function? It is sensitive to vision. Okay, images of whatever we see with our eyes is formed in the retina of the eyes. Okay, then at the back of the eyes we have the optic lobe. Optic lobe send the information of any images formed in the retina to the brain. Which part of the brain respond to images formed in the eye? That is the midbrain. Okay, the midbrain interprets images formed in the eye. Okay, that's all about the mesencephalon. Okay, the next we have here is rhobencephalon. Okay, rhobencephalon here is the hindbrain. We have 3 important structures, which are the pons. Look at the pons here. Okay, we have the cerebellum. Okay, and we have medulla oblongata. Okay, what is the function of the pons? The pons connect the 2 hemispheres of the cerebrum to the 2 hemispheres of the cerebellum. Okay, at the middle part of the brain, we have the causation of the pons fibers. Okay, making the fibers from the right hemisphere to move to the left hemispheres of the cerebellum. Okay, and making the nerve fibers from the left hemisphere to the causate to the right hemisphere of the cerebellum. Okay, and also the pons help in coordinating muscular activities, but this function is well pronounced by the medulla oblongata, just that some levels of it is controlled by the pons. Okay, the next we have here as the part of the rhobencephalon is the cerebellum. Okay, cerebellum here is the part of the hindbrain that is connected to the ear. Okay, because of that, it controls the activities of the ear. That is the functions of the ear. Okay, what are the functions of the ear? We know that the ear is for hearing. Okay, the ear responds to sound. Okay, through the cochlear nerve, the sound wave or the sound vibration is sent to the brain. The brain will receive the information in form of impulse and interpret it for us to hear. Okay? Now, the part of the brain that receives that sound vibration through the cochlear nerve is the cerebellum. So cerebellum here is sensitive to sound. Okay? You can say it is sensitive to hearing. Okay? Then there is this part of the ear known as the vestibular system. The vestibular system maintains balancing and positioning. Okay? Through the work or connection of the vestibular nerve fiber, which connect from the ear to the cerebellum. So cerebellum here coordinates posture and balancing because of that connection vestibular nerve to the vestibular system. Okay, that's all about the cerebellum. The next on the whiteboard is medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata, as we know, controls reflex actions. Okay, reflex actions are those actions we cannot start or stop by ourselves. Okay, they are known as involuntary actions. Examples are sneezing, coughing, blinking of the eye, digestion of food, heartbeat, breathing, that is respiration. Okay, all these are actions we cannot control by ourselves. They are known as reflex actions. Okay, on this note, we are through with all the structures we can mention for now and their functions. Okay, the structures we have in the brain and their functions. This is all we have for now. Thank you.